feels like a missing person. Not someone who passed away, but someone who just disappeared. You keep looking for them in places they used to be, in songs, in memories, even in yourself. My person is missing, and learning to live with that truth is something nobody really prepares you for. Welcome to Grieve, Grow, and Glow. If you're navigating grief, healing, or trying to find yourself after loss, you found the right place. Welcome back, family. And if you are new here, I'm so glad you found your way. This is a space where we talk honestly about grief and what it really looks like to keep living when your heart is still missing someone. So today's episode is about missing person. Or should I say, it feels like when you lost your person or when your person has transitioned, you feel like that person is missing, like it's a missing person, right? Because for some reason, you're always reminded of them. You're always looking for them, right? In the early stages of me losing my fiance, he would appear in the memories would appear in songs, a smell, right? Watching a TV show. Or sometimes I could just be having a great time out, enjoying life with friends, and his presence would just feel like he's right there. Losing someone, you never get over that. And recently, I have come across a lot of women that have lost someone dear to them. And the responses was, how do I go on? Or I wish I could get where you're at. Because a lot of my videos that I do on that other channel, I'm dancing, right? I found dancing as being my safe space. It's a place where I'm healing, right? If I'm down and out or feeling alone, dancing lifts my spirit, right? And a lot of the feedback from the women were, I wish I can get where you're at, or how do I get past this? It's hard to really tell someone how to get past it, right? Because everybody navigates grief differently. Everybody's experience is different. It truly is. But what I will say, based on my experience, you have to find something that brings you peace and acceptance of losing your loved one, right? You will never forget that person. That person lives on in your memories. They live on in your heart forever, right? Yes, sometimes it can feel like they're a missing person, right? Because there's times where I feel like I fell asleep and woke up and he was gone, if that makes sense, right? Sometimes I have these conversations with God like, you took my person. Why? Or how do you what am I trying to say? Because I'm not in a place where I'm questioning God anymore, right? I am in a place of acceptance. But what I'm trying to say or come across to someone that is actually in the early stages of grief, how they could come to a place of my person is gone and how do I move forward, right? And a lot of my advice was first, you have to get therapy. That's the first thing. You have to find someone that you can get all your feelings out. Because if you let it stay bottled in, you'll sit in that grief for a very long time. So I can speak from experience because I did that. You have to find something that allows you, when you're feeling down, when you're missing your person, to help uplift you and help you move forward, right? It's not, grief is not easy. It really isn't. And it comes and goes like so unexpected. So unexpected. You could be having the most joyfulest day, doing whatever makes you happy, and one little thing could take you back to that day. I seen this title on TikTok where the girl titled her video Missing Person. That's how she felt with the loss of her loved one. Like they were just missing. And so I was like, that's something I can't really talk about on the channel. I feel how she can relate that to a missing person because I don't know. It's so hard to explain. It really is. But there are days where I feel his presence. I feel like, wow, he should be here, right? Like he's just missing. He's not gone. His spirit still lives within me. That's how I feel, right? His presence, sometimes I can feel it. And until you go through that experience, I think it's hard for you to understand that. But how I live with it, I live with it in the sense of I have a guardian angel. That's the best way I can describe it, right? Someone that is protecting me, someone that always lifts me up when I'm getting down or going down that rabbit hole, if that makes sense, right? Because lately there are times when I'm going through hard times of being sick or dealing with stuff with my child or stuff that's going on, in the workplace. When drama comes around me, right, it can take me to a place, and that's when I start thinking about him and wishing that he was here, right? Because he was someone that I could pour my heart out to. He was the person that could calm me. He was the person that can have me look at things in a totally different way. And not having that a person now That's why I say, for me, I still feel like I feel his presence sometimes because I don't have anyone in the physical that can help me navigate those feelings, right? I tend to talk to God or I talk to him. It's a tough, grief is tough. It really, really is tough. And my heart goes out to anyone that is in this space now in the early stages of losing a loved one. I seen someone that lost a husband and a sibling within months of each other. That has to be hard. I can't even imagine losing two people that were so close to your heart within a short time span. All I could do was offer prayers of comfort and to say to lean on God and to get into therapy to be able to release all the emotions that you're going through because you're not going to understand your emotions. I completely 1000% stand on that. And just having someone that could be objective and can be able to guide you down this road that you're about to go down because it's a long road. It's going to be ups and downs and roller coasters of emotions. But just have someone that you can lean on and someone that can help you get through this tough season because it is a season. It is absolutely a season and you'll get through it. I promise you. I promise you, you will get through it. I promise you that there's a light at the end of the road. It may not seem like that right now, but trust the process. I hope that something I said in this episode touched someone today, was able to help someone that is dealing with grief. And it doesn't necessarily have to be in the early stages, just dealing with grief in general, not knowing how to navigate it, going with the peaks and the valleys, right? You always are going to be dealing with grief, but it's just different stages. And you have to find things that will allow you comfort, allow you healing, allow you peace. And you'll be able to move forward the way God intended us to move forward, right? And it may sound crazy, but now being 19 years in, I don't totally understand why God took me down this path. But my perception, looking at everything that I've been through, is God takes you down these unexpected hurdles to strengthen you, to allow you to lean on Him, right? Because we always lean on friends and family when we're going through stuff. God is, He's a God that's okay if you, hands off. Until you invite me, until you ask me, hey, do you, right? And there are times where I tried to do things and thought, oh, I could handle it myself. And God's like, okay, see how that works out for you, right? So that's my perception of why I went through this difficult journey, because there were times that I did not lean on Him, that I always thought I had it together, that I wanted to do things my way. And even in my period of isolation is when I truly started to understand that I couldn't do it my way, that I had to lean on him, and how easy it started to become. How I wasn't in such a chokehold, right? Because my heart was just broken into many pieces. But I feel like every day I'm just pouring back into my heart, and I'm open for love again, right? And you will too. It just takes time. It takes patience, and it just it just I I don't know. That's all I can say. It just takes time. Time is of the essence. All right, you guys. That's all I have. That's all I can. I don't really want to beat a dead horse. I wanted to just give you some encouragement today, and and hopefully my words were comforting, encouraging, and I just wanted to lift someone up today, to let them know that you will get through this. Just trust the process, lean on God, and everything will work out the way it's supposed to work out. All right? I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday. It is beautiful outside. Go enjoy it. And I will see you guys on the next one. All right? If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, right? Definitely hit the like button. We need this video to get out to who it needs to get out to, right? And share the video. And if you are family, if you are a subscriber, welcome back. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. All right? It's your girl, Cherie. Deuces.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh.